everyone. We are on day 13 of our fast. And so I come to y'all with another devotional. And our fast will be up on day 21, which is in 8 more days, I believe. So, y'all, we got this. Like, we already been through 2 weeks, basically. And so now we're pushing through to the 3rd week. And I hope that you all are praying, that y'all are believing, y'all are expecting, that you are reading the word and just seeking God for whatever you are desiring on today or whenever you started this fast. And so as y'all know, all the devotionals are coming from this book, The Daniel Fast by Kristen Feola. And so today's devotional is titled Fear. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. And that comes from Isaiah 41:10. The testimonial along with this devotional comes from M. Kwan. And this person says, I work in the world of Wall Street, a difficult place to be in because of all the economic turmoil that has plagued us in recent years. It's hard to feel peaceful when I'm afraid my livelihood could disappear at any moment. I pray for the Lord to guide me and take hold of every facet of my life. I gave everything, my problems, my job, my money, my life, my family, and my health to God. This happened around the same time my church challenged us to do the Daniel fast. I love to eat, especially all the wrong foods, so I knew this would be difficult for me. I was challenged. I did it nonetheless and felt closer to the Lord in fulfilling the pledge. I have found renewed vigor and love for Jesus and have rededicated my life to Him. And the devotional states, Isabel wasn't coming down without a fight. Our 6-year-old had just climbed a 35-foot rock face like a seasoned pro. She had no problem navigating the various rock formations, easily finding a handhold here, a foothold there. Avid rock climbers, my husband and I, were beaming with pride when she did it all by herself. Once she got to the top, her dad talked her through what she needed to do to come back down to the ground. She had done it at least a dozen times in the past, so we were confident she would descend easily without a problem. Suddenly, though, her foot slipped. She spun around, slammed her elbow against the rock wall, and ended up dangling in the air. All I heard was her blood-curdling scream. Actually, it was a series of screams. I don't think I've ever seen her so panicked. We tried to calm her down, but it was no use. Nothing we said got through to her. Between sobs, she cried out, I'm scared. I can't do it. My elbow hurts. I don't know what to do. She was paralyzed with fear and determined to stay right where she was until her father came to her rescue. It was very frustrating for me to see my daughter struggle, especially when she didn't have to. I tried to remain patient and loving, but after several unsuccessful attempts to coax her down, I began to get angry. Why wouldn't she let us help her? Didn't she trust us? Couldn't she see we weren't going to let her fall? Eventually, my husband climbed up to her. At first, Isabel didn't even want his help and refused to move toward him. Stubborn girl. Eventually, though, she took her father's hand and slowly made her way to the ground. She cried the whole way down. As we drove home, I thought about how often I am just like Isabel. Many times I'm hanging out on the side of a mountain in my life, white-knuckled with worry and fear. All I can think about are the what-ifs. What if I can't do it? What if I make a mistake? What if I get hurt? I cry out to God for His help, but when He reaches out to me, I resist. Yet the Lord is always the perfect parent. He doesn't chastise or condemn. He simply waits patiently until I get my act together. If I refuse to submit and remain in rebellion, He comes to my rescue. He brings me back to Himself, even if I kick and scream all the way. God loves us and wants the best for us. All we have to do is trust Him. Our Father has a tight grip and won't ever let us go. So I'm going to read the prayer and I want you to repeat after me. Lord, because you are with me, I have nothing to fear. Thank you for giving me strength when I am weak. You are my rock, and I put my trust in you. So that's the devotional for today. I'll come back tomorrow morning with another devotional, and we'll be on day 14. So we are pushing through. And then, of course, on Sunday, I'll be back again. So every day up until next Saturday, I will be back again with another devotional. But y'all, we can do it. I hope that y'all are relieved from some of maybe your detox issues, that if you have any. I know I had some detox issues, and I'm still kind of going through it, but I feel like I'm doing much better than I did last year. So, if you have any questions, feel free to send a message to the page, or if you have me as a Facebook friend, you can send me a message, or if you have my number, you can text me, or you can text my dad about it. It's never too late to join a fast if you're not already on it, or even if you don't want to stay away from all the foods we're staying away from. Fasting from something is good. Fasting and prayer. Jesus did it, so can we. So y'all have a good morning.